But the first thing I want to say is I fucking hate my job. The reason I believe that I do not enjoy being at my job is because I know I'm built for so much more, and that is why I work so hard. You're never gonna see me sitting here complaining about how much I hate my job, but do nothing in order to change that. I see so many people complaining about their job, complaining about the lives that they have right now, the lives that they do not enjoy. Yeah, they do nothing in order to achieve the outcome that they truly desire. Here we go, we're back. Welcome back to the Lewis Visual YouTube channel. My name is Lewis. This is the channel where I teach you exactly how to become the best version of yourself. And how do I do that? By telling you exactly what I'm doing to become the best version of myself. Thank you so much for tuning back into the YouTube channel. It is very appreciated, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Honestly, I hope you're having the best day of your life, and I really do mean that. First thing I would like to say, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They should be up here somewhere. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, Facebook, all that. It should be in the description so you can stay up to date, because I post every single day. That is my goal, and I'm going to try to stay with that. Post every single day for as long as possible. And so far, I've been keeping up with it. And if you need some track record, check out the Instagram, because you will see for every day there is a new post. First thing I would like to say, if you find any value in this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you believe this is something that someone else could get value from, send it over to them and tell them to watch it, because I strongly believe that in 2023 and into 2024 coming up, because this year has absolutely flew by, I believe that we all should be investing in becoming the best versions of ourselves. No matter the cost, make sure that you become the best version of yourself. And if that is through doing your own personal development or even purchasing a personal development course, then so be it. And what I've been doing is making sure that I stay on top of my reading. Fuck, I need something to drink. I'll be back. What was that idea? I definitely forgot to mention I got my haircut. As you can finally tell, man, I'm looking sexy out here, man. Stop playing with your boy. I've been staying on top of my reading. That is how I'm personally developing myself. I'm trying to gain as much knowledge as possible and become as wise as I can, because that will allow me to make better decisions, make decisions that come out of a state of being calm and wise, and not a state of anxiety and not very thought out decisions. That's something that I definitely want to emphasize, because your level of success will never exceed your level of personal development. And I've said this in many of my videos, so if you think that this is something that I'm just saying now, think again. Make sure you definitely check out my last video. Is up here, and it is also in the description. In that video, I basically broke down my theory on why I believe luck does not exist. So if you want to check that out, like I said, in the description, it is also pinned in the first comment, so go show some love over there. Now, if you're a videographer or a content creator and you want to get my LUTs for the A7S III, make sure you go down in the description, where you will find links to my free LUT pack, which you would get in exchange for your email, and that is it. You get a free LUT for the A7S III just for your email. And on the other side, if you want a full pack of my personal LUTs, which I use in this video, which I use in my edits, make sure you check it out. It's also down there. Now let's get into this video. This is something that I know a lot of people are going to be able to relate with, because I have a lot of conversations with people, and it seems to be something that we can all resonate with. But the first thing I want to say is I fucking hate my job. And no, I don't hate it because I'm treated bad. I'm actually treated very well at my job. The reason I believe that I do not enjoy being at my job is because I know I'm built for so much more, and that is why I work so hard. You're never going to see me sitting here complaining about how much I hate my job, but do nothing in order to change that. I see so many people complaining about their job, complaining about the lives that they have right now, the lives that they do not enjoy. Yeah, they do nothing in order to achieve the outcome that they truly desire. Right now, I am recording. It is 1 in the morning, and I am recording this video. I've gone through my whole day, worked out, still doing this video. After this, I have to edit a clip for tomorrow, because I said to myself, I'm going to post a clip every fucking day, no matter how I feel. That is the daily input that I'm going to put in order to achieve my output. I'm going to force the universe to give me those opportunities, because those opportunities are going to show up in your life, and if you're not ready for them, that is on you. You can't blame anybody else. It is your responsibility. Now, you're going to play the victim role, or are you going to take control of your fucking life and go and pursue the life that you want? Nothing is ever going to be given to you, especially if you're a man, and you should not be looking for things to be given out to you, because then you are destroying all the progress that you could be making. Fall in love with the struggle. Fall in love with that pain. Enjoy the process right now. That's something that I'm doing right now. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm definitely way further than I was a couple months ago, definitely a couple years ago, and even more than that. And what has allowed me to do that is the constant personal development that I'm chasing. I'm always chasing the best version of myself, no matter what. I am building my mind to be iron. Nothing can get to me. Not anything a person can say, not anything somebody else does. Nothing in the external can ever get to me. The only person that can affect myself, my future, and my attitude, my outcomes is me. It is actually insane how some people really expect their life to change without them doing any type of work. And if you're intelligent enough, you know that you have to put in that work. You know that you have to have a plan of action. action and pursue it with everything you got. Fuck your excuses. What the fuck is all these excuses? Why are you making so many excuses? Who cares about your excuses? The only thing that's being held back by those excuses is yourself. I could have easily gone back on my word and not recorded this video, but I'm still here recording this video. If you have a life that you don't enjoy, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna sit there and be consumed by that internal warfare that you have? An idle mind is the devil's playground. You should always have a goal in mind. You should always be thinking of what's next. Yeah, you want to live in the moment, but always plotting and strategizing to get to that next level, that next move in the chessboard, your next 5 moves. Build up that internal dialect. I actually think it's kind of crazy how some people don't talk to themselves. 50% of people really don't have that internal dialogue, and that in itself is crazy to me because I find myself talking to myself more than I talk to other people. And I'm a very talkative person. I talk to a lot of people. I honestly think that is bot activity if you don't talk to yourself, if you don't sit in your head and strategize. A lot of people don't even sit and think for at least 3 seconds when somebody asks them something. It's not really thought out. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the best at this. This is something that I'm constantly working on. That goes back to the personal development that I've been talking about. You should be focused on yourself. Stop focusing on all these other people. Yeah, you can give advice to somebody else, but then you can't get mad because that person didn't take it. You did your part, which was give them the advice. And one of my favorite quotes is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink just because you're thirsty. Sit there and actually think about that one. That one was a good one. Your perception is your reality. How you perceive reality may not actually be what your reality is, which is basically saying how you perceive reality is how you will experience your reality. So if you're in a constant state of happiness, gratitude, etc., you're gonna be living a very happy reality. Now, if you have that opposite of that, your reality is gonna suck. And I would hate to have that reality. It has taken me so long to program myself, program my mind to the point where it is an iron wall. There's nothing that can get past that. I don't care what people say. I don't care what anybody does. Nothing will ever change the perception of myself because I've already affirmed it and fortified it through actions. Same goes with research. I've done so much research on the world and what the world really is that I've built up a worldview which I believe is very perceptive. I see things for what they are. I see people for who they are, and it's very hard to deceive me, but that has come through immense research. So I suggest, if you're perceiving your life as something that is undesirable, it is up to you to change that perception, maybe by gaining more information, because there could be things that you don't know that are shaping your reality in that way. You can control who you are by controlling what you do. I don't understand how that is so difficult to understand, because it is your course of action that determines who you are as a person. I consider myself an intelligent person, not because I'm stuck up. I consider myself an intelligent person because of the immense research, like I said, that I do, the immense amount of hours I spend reading, and the high level conversations that I seek, because if you seek, then you shall find. Pick up a goddamn fucking book. And I am somebody who always hated reading when I was growing up, and the reason why is because I was reading all this indoctrination and all this bullshit that I did not care about. I didn't give a fuck about most of the books that they gave us in school. Then I started finding books about investing, about how the real world works, about the financial system, about marketing, about advertising, philosophy, and that sparked my interest. I can now enjoy what I'm actually reading, and that's the reason why a lot of people don't actually end up picking up a book or even finishing a book, because they don't enjoy what they're reading, and I don't blame them. Most of the books out there are bullshit. Like, I go to a bookstore and the first section I go to is personal finance and personal development. Other than that, maybe go find a Bible, but apart from that, I am not reading none of this other nonsense. I don't care for fiction. I don't care for all these other type of books. I am here to learn something from a book that I could implement into my life, which will help me level up, because I see life as a video game. A lot of people love video games, and they rather level up the character inside the game instead of level up themselves in this game, in life, in this matrix. The more books that I read, that's the more EXP that I'm gaining. And hey, all I can say is that it's been working. The amount of progress that I've made is exponential. I couldn't be more proud of myself. I look in the mirror and I'm actually proud of what I'm looking at, physically and mentally, because I am doing the work. I am not making up excuses. And if I do make excuses, I have people around me who are definitely going to check me. And I guarantee that, because I do the same thing. I always check them. You honestly need to stop fighting an invisible enemy. Who gives a fuck what the Kardashians are doing? Stop caring about what Trump is doing. Stop caring about what any other celebrity is doing in this world. What the fuck are you doing? That's the most important part. Stop worrying about these other people's lives and worry about your own. What the fuck are you doing? Because at the end of the day, nobody's coming to save you. It doesn't matter who gets elected. It doesn't matter who is in leadership. Because let's be honest, if this person compared to this person gets elected or is in power, how is that going to change your life? And if it does, it's not going to happen instantly. But you getting on your bullshit, putting your head down and working, striving to become the best version of yourself, that is exactly what's going to change your life instantly. And if you don't believe me, try it out. I guarantee you that you will see a lot of progress. And no, I'm not bullshitting you, because I am a living product. There's not a thing that you can't do in this world. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't do something, because that is just them projecting their feelings outward. They believe they can't do it, so that's why they say that you can't do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am actually gonna start this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it. I'm debating on actually recording a video on it. It's this new routine that I'm gonna try out. I definitely want to just lock in even more and increase my probability of becoming successful, because I am tired of living this life that I don't enjoy. And I'm not saying my life is horrible. I'm just saying I want to live a life where I'm the highest version of myself, where I don't have to worry about going to a job, where I can take care of my family, because it is my duty. Because I am not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for my family. This is all I care about. I'm doing this for my lineage. I'm doing this for my future girlfriend, my wife, the mother of my children, and I'm doing this for my children, because that is something definitely that I want to do. I want to have children which I can pass down all this information to. Fuck all the money. Fuck all the assets. What's important is the information, because if they're not well informed, then all the stuff that you work so hard for in a few generations will be gone. Believe it or not, that's how stupid people are. I need to make sure that I keep my children away from all these outside influences. I want to pull them towards this direction of degeneracy and honestly stupidity, and teach them core values. Teach them about becoming mentally and physically strong, taking care of your family, building a family name that the world knows, and obviously to keep it going. And how do you do that? You gain all the secrets that the wealthy have and you pass it down to them. This video has been very weirdly structured, but I believe that I've been giving out a lot of game. If you found value in this video, make sure that you leave your appreciation in the comments. Definitely leave a comment. I reply to every comment. Leave a like. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, all that. If you're a content creator and want to get my luck, down in the description, make sure you check that out. And the last thing that I want to say is, one good hour consistently turns into a good day. One good day consistently turns into a good week. One good week consistently turns into a good month. One good month consistently turns into a good year. And one good year consistently turns into a good life. So I leave that up to you. Are you gonna make excuses, or are you gonna be a part of the 1%? Are you gonna be driving down in that Lambo, being the man you know you can be, providing for your family, being the highest version of yourself, chasing excellence, becoming wise, studious, empathy? So no, that's just kind of cringy. But either way, you get what I'm saying. It might sound like some mumbo jumbo, but this is my mentality towards life. I'm not here to partake, I'm here to take over. And this is just the beginning still. There's so much stuff in the woodworks that you guys don't know about, and that's okay. But guess what? Whether bad things are gonna happen, or good things are gonna happen, I'm still going to do everything that I have to do on a daily basis in order to reach my goal, because I understand that the only person who is stopping me is myself. There's nothing else stopping me. I need to stop bullshitting and wasting time on little things that I know don't matter. Turn this thing off, turn it into airplane mode, play some lo-fi music, something that's not too distracting, and just do deep concentrated work for a couple hours a day, and I guarantee you that I'm gonna reach the point that I want. And you can do the same thing. So if you're on that same journey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification, and I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Peace out.